These houses here on the homestead estate, and this is the sort of boundary of it here. We're running along the path back of here. That's the Chevin up in that direction over there. So I haven't seen any trains this morning in either direction. So this is just a little path which runs into the homestead estate. Holly and laurels, and soon you get a bit of smell of wild garlic. There's a few snowdrops, look there. Someone's been cutting some roll here. I don't know whether it's just from their garden and they just shoved it there, or whether it's actually just cutting back from the path here. It looks freshly cut there, doesn't it? So they've just been making sure the path's clear. And yeah, I think this is owned by Network Rail, this bit of land, so I think the homestead estate has to pay a fee, annual fee, for this path to be kept open and what have you. Okay, so we'll go through this, see if it's, yeah, it's been somebody's not closed it properly, so it's open. I'll just close it over. There, then we have to put a code in. So now we've got the stream running down here. So I'm going to go down this middle street, and it's actually closed off. I didn't realise it was closed off. That's the first time I've seen it closed off. I don't know how long it's been like that. Road closed diversion. Obviously you could go either way around the diversion. But let's go and see what it's about. See if we can walk around it. I don't know. I don't think it's the stream. Maybe it's just some gas works or something. I'm not sure. We've had to block the whole road. The stream runs along here. Their pond's gone red. Some like red leafed plants on the top of that pond there, isn't it? I don't know what that is. Yeah, so let's see what this is. It doesn't look like it's you can get round it anyway. You can't get round it on the right there because it goes right up to the stream, the barrier's there, isn't it? Luckily they've got two ways in and out of their house there, otherwise they wouldn't be able to get out that bit. Let's have a look at this. It's got like blue markings on there. There's a cable going through. So it's full of water. There's lots of clay and stuff down there in the stream. So yeah. Yeah, so I just had a conversation with the fella who lives in that house there. He moved in 18 months ago, I think it was. And he was just saying that Yorkshire Water caused all that problem there without consulting anyone, and they were going to go onto his verge, start digging all that up. He said, and they said, we can do this, this is public right away. And he said, no, it's not, it's a private estate, you can't do that. And they hadn't got the right permits and all that sort of stuff, and it was just to try and resolve a pressure issue for somebody's house on the left. And he's got quite low pressure, so he wanted to have the pressure increased as well. And he just told us a whole big tale about he went out and started arguing with them, because he said, you've rocked up here, you've not given, told it, asked anybody's permission, this is a private estate, you want to dig holes on my land, all this sort of stuff. So he said he's put his foot down. He said, you're not putting diggers, because they've just had all the driveway done, and he'd put his foot down. He says, you're not starting digging holes and putting diggers and all that in my land, making a big mess. So yeah, so that's what was going on there. So he said they're going to come back on Monday. He's been ringing them up and all that, find out what they're doing, what the processes are and all this sort of stuff. So yeah, Yorkshire Water.